get women. He used to sleep with a lot of women just to get them to gift him. He would send them pictures, and he was the only one I had an issue with because I said I like Washington State, but it was a culture shock for me, like not having different cultures in Washington State, and him and his whole cult. He got like a cult going. Was saying that I was racist because I wanted to see more than just white people.
What you mean?
Yeah, because I said Washington State was like a culture. I'm from New Jersey. We got Indian, Mexican, like, you know what I'm saying? We got a whole plethora of cultures. And Washington State was just, and he was like, he had this friend in his box who was a Caucasian male, and he was like, oh, so you need to see more black people in Washington State? I was like, no, I need to see a mixture of different cultures. Mm-hmm. And that's not what I got. Said it was really a culture shock for me. I said I would walk into a party with all Caucasian women and they would just stare at me. Have you ever had that happen to you, where you walk into a party full of white people and they just stare? Yeah. They wouldn't even speak to me. They was whispering to each other like, until the damn girl who was having the baby shower was like, Holly, oh my God. And her mother was right behind her like, oh my God, it's so great to see you. And then everybody was like, oh my goodness. Hi, hello, Holly. So I'm like, yeah, it was a huge culture shock to me. So the guy who was in Jimmy's stream, the white guy, he was like, oh, you need to see more black people. You're racist because all you want to see is black people for you to feel comfortable. It went to this whole crazy thing that people was in the comments like, yeah, you're racist. Black people isn't the only race. Black people isn't the only people you need to see in the state. It was wow.
And everybody that followed him will.
Divine. Hello. Everybody that followed him followed. It was mainly the white guy that started it. And people will follow what they like. You know what I'm saying? They follow what they comfortable with, and they follow. Hi, Divine. How you doing? Hi, Apo. Welcome back. Yeah, that was the only drama I've ever had, like, in my early streamer days.
Make people vibe.
What you watching on TV? Why you can't move? You got your back blown out? What's going on? That good D gets you, Well, I'm gonna have to shave your ears down. Bless your heart. Yes, ma'am. Please do. Stop biting. Army of Thieves. That's a movie or a TV show? It sounds familiar. Mm-hmm. That sounds familiar. I think I've seen that. That's crazy. Movie.
What you eat for dinner?
I went out to this restaurant. And I had, what did I eat? I ate this, they made like Philly cheesesteak sandwiches on like this piece of dough. The piece of dough was like the bread. Let me show you the video. I got it on my story. It was so good. I should have asked for extra meat though. Oh, I'm missing it. Hold on. It's going to come up right after this. The sandwich was so good. And then he brought up the owner and the brother. They made some salmon in the back with some pesto. Look at Dre, crackhead.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Holly.
Baby, the fuck? He was like, what you had for dinner?